Okay, again, I started with setting up a subdomain right here, ceramics.raskoffmedia.com, or of course you can get to it another way, raskoffmedia.com/ceramics. It's the same directory, ceramics. So it's the same directory. I just set up a here. Let me close these ones. Yours seems to be fixed there, Miranda. Okay, so to log in, I just click here, but of course you have a login and password, right? I'm not going to use the wizard. I'm going to set it up all myself. So again, this is the main WordPress theme, or main WordPress. Of course, the default theme is the 2016 theme. Before I start, I might want to get my favcon. So I'm going to do go over how to steal the favcon again. If you remember how to steal the favcon, you might want to go into, what was the website with all the little icons? The Noun Project, right? The Noun, N-O-U-N Project, Project.com. If you remember, this was a site that has a lot of little icons that you could use for your favcon, the little icon that goes at the top. And I'm going to type in ceramics, and we can, which one you think is good? This one? Which one says ceramics more? Coffee mug? This one is kind of cool, but it's a little complicated. How about just a vase? There we go. And again, I don't have an account to download, so again, I'm going to steal using the Command Shift 4 on a Mac, or of course, if you're a Windows user, you can use the snipping tool, right? The snipping tool on Windows. So I use Command Shift 4 here. It gives me my little crosshair, and try and make it as square. Don't, because it might scale it a little bit. I'm going to try and make it as square as possible because it wants it to be 512 by 512 pixels. So the default size for your favcon inside of WordPress is 512 by 512 pixels. Now it'll accept anything you put in there, but it's going to make it square no matter what. So if you try and make something that's kind of tall and skinny and put it in there, it may squish it. Yes?
Yeah, there's a, if you want to scale it down though to,
the right size?
it depends on what theme you're using, right?
So it lets you alter it and edit it, edit your favcon? Yeah, it probably does. Probably does.
Too much option, mostly just in the corner. Yeah, it wouldn't let me alter the size. Once I altered it once and I went to try to alter it again, you couldn't do it twice.
Oh, maybe you have to delete it and then import it again, and it might let you do it again. Yeah. Okay, so let's get back again. So that was how I stole my WordPress theme, and I probably want to get some pictures for my ceramic site. Let me steal some pictures real quick. What was I? raskoffmedia.com. I think I have some ceramics pictures under Student 2. Let me steal some pictures. Oh, here they are. Remember these? I think I showed you these last week. Weren't we using this 2 weeks ago? Let me steal some pictures. Steal some pictures. And then steal some pictures. Steal some pictures. Oh, we have paintings. Watercolor. No, we don't. Oh, I have 3 pictures. That's good enough. Okay, so I have some pictures. So again, I have a favcon, I have some pictures, and I have some text. So I'm ready to get started. Probably the first thing you want to do is possibly customize your theme. To customize your theme, you could either go underneath Appearance, Customize here. If you go under Appearance, Customize, it'll then take you to the Customize page. In the Customize page, it shows you the theme right here, and you can make changes to the theme. You can change your theme if you want. I'm going to leave the default theme for right now. You can change your site identity. Again, you can put a logo in there if you want a logo. You can change the name here. You can get rid of the title and tag name if you want. Again, your icon is this one right here, is where you select your favicon. It's again under site identity, and again the site identity may change according to your theme. So I know this is the default 2016 theme, but it might change according to your theme. So let me grab my documents here. Where are we at here? Oh, not in documents. I'm on desktop. It's my stuff. There it is. Here is my favicon. It looks pretty good. Again, you could probably take it in Photoshop and color it if you want, right? Just change the black to some color if you want. And it gives it a title over here. You can give it some alt text if you want. This is Raskoff Vase. How about that? I'll claim it's mine. And then hit OK. Oh, there's the little editing, right? So you can do a brief editing for that, right? So you can shrink it down and scale it. But you said you can only do it once? Is that what you were saying? Okay. So I'm going to skip cropping. And there's my little vases up there. I just made a graphic. I stole one from the internet, right? Using the Command Shift 4. Is that what you're asking, Miranda? How did I what? It's underneath Site Identity. Under Customize, the first option. Under Customize is Site Identity. And down here where it says Site Icon. And you can either remove or change or add. And then of course you could change your colors. I don't want this ugly black as my background. How about beautiful green? No. How about we go with a warm theme? Pumpkin orange, how about that? Again, and then of course this is the background to the page. We could change that. And then main text color, how about blue? Boy, this is going to be beautiful. How about dark blue? There you go. And so link option, we'll make red. And secondary color, let's make it there we go. Look at that. Woo! Beautiful orange background for Halloween. I guess Halloween's over. It could be though Thanksgiving, right? And then my title text, and the link text turns red when you roll over it. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, so that was under colors. And there's a header image. If you remember, the header image needs to be 1,200 by 28 pixels. If you choose something that's bigger or not that quite that big, it'll let you crop it. I think we were doing, did we do leaves last class, right? Were we doing leaves? Didn't we have a leaf or something like that, right? So I'm going to do ceramics again. So even if I upload one of my pictures, it'll allow me to crop it, select and crop. And so I'm going to use that as my header image. It's called header image. It's under customize. Header image. And again, I'm under customize. Your theme might not have a header image. Your theme might not have a header image. I'm using 2016. Again, the customize is going to change according to the theme that you've chosen. Now, I'm not going to use a background image, but if you remember the one with the remember the option of the Washington Capitals one, right? Did you see the one with the Washington? He had that image of the hockey players behind there. That would be the background image, right? Okay. And then we don't have any menus yet, so I'm not even going to go into menus. Do you remember last class when we made sites? I made the sites first, and then I made the menu, right? So we might need to go and do that first. I found that the easiest way to make your pages is to make default pages, or dummy pages, we would call them, of some kind, and then go and make your menu later. And then, of course, your front page, which I don't have yet either. So some things you might not need to do in there yet, and I'm going to save and publish. And I'm going to close this and go back to here. So I went back to the dashboard. Again, that was all underneath Customize. Okay, so if you remember from last class, I actually started with pages and made blank pages first, and then I went and added the content later. So again, if you remember from what I did was I just went and add new pages. And so you should have a plan for what pages you want before you start, right? Now by default there's already one called About. The default theme is About. So I'm going to make ceramics. Or let's do a home. Let's have a home page. And publish that. If you don't publish, it won't show up in the menu option, I don't think. So I'm going to add another one. We have home. We have ceramics. Ceramics. Let's do another one. Let's do paintings. Publish. And then it has a default About, and maybe how about contact? Okay, so I made some basic pages, and if I look at all the pages, you can see them here. Again, by default, there's always an About one. You can delete that About one if you don't want it. Then you have ceramics, and then you have contact, then you have home. So I have 1, 2, 3. Didn't I make one called paintings? Maybe I didn't publish that. I swear I made one called paintings, didn't I? Paintings. Okay. There we go. Now in this window is where you're just kind of making your pages. You can edit them and so on and so on. I don't see how to reorder them here though, but if you want to make your menu the way that you want it is underneath the Customize area. So right now it has About, ceramics, and let's visit our page and see what it looks like. And you say, well, I don't see any menu. Okay, because the reason why is we haven't told it that we want to use a menu yet. Okay, we haven't told it that we want to use a menu. So even though I made the pages, it still thinks I'm making a blog without any pages. So now is the time you go back to the Customize where you make your menu and then you tell it that you're not making a blog site but you want to make a website, and then you can choose your menu. So again, it's back under Customize right here, Customize. Inside there is where my menus are right here. So I'm going to go to Menus and then Static Front Page. So if I go under Menus now, I don't have a menu yet. So I'm going to make my menu, and I'm just going to call it Main Menu. It doesn't matter what you call it. And I'm going to say Make Menu, and it's going to be my primary menu. And every time I make a new page, I'm going to automatically add it to the menu. And I'm going to say Add Menu Items. And right now I have pages, and I have home, paintings, contact, ceramics, a home. Oh, I got 2 homes and an About. How did I get 2 homes in there? I don't have 2 homes. How did I get 2 homes in there? How did I get 2 homes? I'm going to delete one. Okay. One went away. I don't know how I got 2 homes. Oh, this one says custom link. I don't know how I got 2 homes. We'll have to see.
You still have 2 homes down there.
Over here I do, but not over here now.
Yeah, the bottom one and the top one.
Where? This one? This one?
Yeah, and the bottom.
Oh, there is one here. Wow. How did I get so many homes? Home, paintings, contact, ceramics, and about. And this is how you reorder them. You can drag them around here. I want contact down here. If you want, again, if you want to do the pull down menu, let's say we wanted to have a pull down, the paintings, the ceramics to be under paintings, I can drag like this. Look, now it's underneath. Did you see that? This is how you make the pull down menu. In the menu option, you drag it under the one you want. See how you can do that? Why? Okay, let's put about at the end. I don't want it over there. There we go. Home, paintings, contact. Oh, we want contact down here. It's not the best way of doing things, is it? There we go. How about this? Home, paintings, ceramics, about, and contact. How about that? When I'm done with that, then it makes my menu here at the top. Then underneath the static front page right here, this is where you were supposed to change it there, Miranda. That's what I did with yours, right? Under where it says static front page down here, I choose a static page, and then I choose which one I want first, and I'm going to choose home. Home. Okay? So again, if you're making a static kind of website, you make the menu under customize menu, and then I did static front page, and I chose which one I wanted first, and now I can start building my home page. And I can save and publish, and I can preview my site. Where's preview? I'm already previewing. Any questions about that? Again, most of what I did was under the customize option, right? It's under appearance, customize. I customized my theme. I made a menu. First I made pages, then I made the menu under customize. Then I went to static front page and I chose which page I wanted first. Of course, you probably planned and thought about this before you started, I hope, right? Right, okay. You guys want to take a break? Let's take a little break. I'm going to stop this